I think we need to be very cautious about anything that is anti-meritocratic and anything that is that results in the suppression of free speech.
What causes certain viral anti-woke videos to provoke anger, praise, and ongoing discussion? Let's explore the responses that uncover deeper insights than they appear to show. When Elon Musk appeared on stage at Saturday Night Live, not many anticipated his opening monologue to create a stir on social media. His lighthearted barbs aimed at cancel culture, and political correctness drew support from some who viewed him as a bold truth-teller, while others criticized his humor as insensitive.
Now, I think if I just posted that on Twitter, I'd be fine. But I also write things like, 69 days after 420, again, haha.
The crowd was split. Some viewed Musk as a wealthy innovator, resisting the demands of wokeness, while others contended he was a disconnected elite, attacking marginalized groups.
Look, I know I sometimes say or post strange things, but that's just how my brain works. To anyone I've offended, I just want to say, I reinvented electric cars and I'm sending people to Mars in a rocket ship.
His humble humor, combined with his mechanical tone, created a distinctive experience. In discussing his Asperger's diagnosis, corporate greed, and cryptocurrency, he navigated a delicate balance between uncomfortable charm and contentiousness.
I'm actually making history tonight as the first person with Asperger's to host SNL.
Some admired him for shattering Hollywood's stereotype, whereas detractors viewed it as a publicity maneuver aimed at improving his image. Reactions online were just as intense.
Fun fact, OJ also hosted this show in '79. And again in '96. Killed both times.
Backers viewed him as a candid voice opposing elite viewpoints, whereas critics highlighted his privilege as a reason his humor didn't resonate. Even inside SNL, reports emerged of cast members opposing his participation. Yet, apart from the praise and critique, the fundamental question persists. Why does Musk's humor appeal to some while distancing others? Joe Rogan's podcast has transformed into more than a mere show. It's a cultural sensation, attracting millions of listeners with its candid, unedited dialogues that break barriers and question social conventions. Recognized for addressing sensitive subjects such as gender identity, race, political correctness, and cancel culture, Rogan has emerged as a focal point for controversy. His extended conversations with prominent figures such as comedian Dave Chappelle, contentious psychologist Jordan Peterson, and others frequently escalate into intense discussions regarding the boundaries of free speech. Rogan is unrepentant regarding his readiness to provide a platform for ideas that some might avoid, which has garnered him a devoted audience that views him as a champion of free speech. Nonetheless, critics contend that his relaxed stance on sensitive issues encourages harmful rhetoric, fostering an echo chamber for notions that may negatively affect marginalized groups. The question now is whether Rogan is merely mirroring the frustrations of a society weary of political correctness, or if he is actively influencing the culture wars. As his program continues to affect millions, the distinction between free speech and recklessness grows increasingly hazy. Where do we set the boundary, and at what expense?
Now listen, women get mad at me, gay people get mad at me, lesbians get mad at me, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this is true. These transgenders, these niggas want me dead.
Few comedians have sparked as much controversy as Dave Chappelle. Through his bold perspectives on contemporary social matters, he has established himself as a courageous advocate in a time when many are afraid of the consequences of speaking out. Chappelle not only delivers jokes, but also analyzes society's most contentious issues, including race relations and gender identity, employing comedy as both a defense and an offense. His Netflix specials, especially The Closer, have sparked intense criticism, with activists alleging that he reinforces harmful stereotypes and calling for his ban from significant platforms. Nonetheless, concurrently, his supporters contend that he stands as one of the final truth-tellers in the entertainment industry, an individual unafraid to voice his opinions in a society fixated on political correctness.
To the transgender community, I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands.
Chappelle himself asserts that his humor focuses on introspection, not injury. He contends that by addressing difficult topics directly, He compels society to face its own inconsistencies. However, his critics view his method as irresponsible, indicating that his statements promote intolerance instead of initiating significant dialogue. The central question persists. Is Chappelle bravely confronting societal expectations with humor, or is he deliberately inviting controversy to stay significant in a progressively polarized cultural environment? The emergence of reaction videos has changed how viewers interact with viral material. These videos do more than merely replay contentious clips. They enhance emotional reactions, offering viewers a feeling of belonging while they traverse intricate cultural discussions. Regardless of whether it's anger, consensus, or bewilderment, reaction videos offer a platform for viewers to witness their own ideas mirrored and questioned. However, aside from their amusement factor, reaction videos reflect the increasing division in society regarding these controversial topics. A major factor behind their popularity is their capacity to bring a human touch to the dialogue. Audiences are not merely viewing the original clip alone, they are experiencing it from another's perspective, which frequently enhances the content's relatability. The growth of influencer culture has further sped up this trend, as people are drawn to figures who affirm their perspectives or confront them in a way that ignites conversation. Reaction videos act as a release for public emotions, enabling individuals to participate in cultural discussions without getting directly involved in the conflicts. Whether providing assistance or criticism, these videos reflect the genuine, unrefined heartbeat of public sentiment, rendering them a vital component of today's media environment. Polarization is a prevailing topic in responses to anti-woke videos. Some consider Musk, Rogan, and Chappelle to be truth-tellers opposing cancel culture, while others perceive them as promoting outdated, detrimental beliefs. Reaction videos emphasize this division, illustrating how passionately individuals advocate for their viewpoints. The conflict between humor and offense is another crucial theme. A joke that feels freeing to one individual may be highly insulting to someone else. For some, comedy serves as a means to question societal standards. For others, it upholds damaging stereotypes. Reaction videos reveal these disparities, demonstrating how individual values and experiences influence perceptions of humor and critique. Ultimately, the quest for authenticity is crucial in explaining why these clips become popular. In a realm of hand-picked content and social sensitivity, viewers desire expressions that seem genuine and unrefined. Regardless of agreement or disagreement, individuals are attracted to personalities that confront conventional stories. Reaction videos enhance this, providing a platform where viewers look for affirmation of their own opinions or participate in intense discussions. The continuous clash among free expression, cultural awareness, and genuine representation drives the viral quality of these incidents, maintaining audience interest and the debate ongoing. Well-known YouTubers and influencers have created whole platforms dedicated to reacting to Musk, Rogan, and Chappelle's most discussed moments, analyzing their statements and boosting the already heated discussions about them. Certain reaction channels carefully examine each statement, pointing out perceived errors, biases, or inconsistencies in their arguments, while others adopt a contrasting approach, applauding them as bold individuals willing to confront the dominant narrative. These videos do more than provide commentary. They function as catalysts, sparking additional debate, amplifying divides, and at times impacting public perception on a broader level. With each new viral occurrence, the reaction environment grows. YouTube discussions, TikTok collaborations, and Twitter conversations enhance the dialogue, as creators from various backgrounds share their viewpoints. Certain reactions are humorous, ridiculing both the anti-woke individuals and their detractors, while others are highly analytical, seeking to dissect the deeper motivations driving these remarks. The most contentious videos act as magnets for interaction, guaranteeing that both anger and backing fuel a continuous cycle of content creation. Through intense discussions, comedic parodies, or profound philosophical dialogues, reaction videos not only mirror the cultural divide, but also influence it, demonstrating that in the current digital arena, the conversation is ongoing. The phrase anti-woke has changed over time, transitioning from a specialized ideological position to a central element of contemporary discussion. At first, it was utilized to counter what some perceived as the excesses of political correctness. But it has now evolved into a multifaceted and contentious designation. Individuals such as Musk, Rogan, and Chappelle are frequently labeled as anti-woke due to their vocal opposition to cancel culture, identity politics, and societal norms. Nevertheless, condensing them into one label simplifies their effect too much. They each contest conventional stories in distinct manners, occasionally as provocateurs intentionally inciting debate, and at other times as unintentional symbols of free expression. Some view them as brave people who resist conformity, while others contend they take advantage of outrage for attention and self-interest. The boundary between expressing hard truths and pursuing controversy for financial gain is frequently unclear. What causes their viewpoints to resonate so broadly? Is it due to their expression of the unsaid frustrations of a quiet majority? Or is it merely because they confront the prevailing cultural narrative? As the meaning of anti-woke continues to evolve, will it still signify resistance? Or will it entirely lose its significance? Social media sites serve as catalysts for controversy, spreading viral incidents to millions within hours. Algorithms favor contentious content, guaranteeing that the most polarizing videos, whether from Musk's monologue, Rogan's podcast, or Chappelle's stand-up, lead the conversation. The outcome? A virtual combat zone where each remark is analyzed, and reaction videos serve as both arms and defenses in the cultural conflict. However, the inquiry persists. Are these platforms encouraging authentic dialogue, or are they merely inciting anger for financial gain? The solution is more intricate than it appears. On one side, social media offers a platform for individuals to participate in discussions that traditional media frequently steers clear of. It enables both fans and critics to express their views, forming a lively and uncertain public discussion. Conversely, the design of these platforms inherently promotes conflict. The more contentious a video is, the greater the interaction it garners, whether through likes, shares, or fierce debates in the comments. This ongoing cycle of viral anger poses an important question. Are we influencing the conversation, or is the conversation influencing us? If social media flourishes on conflict, what implications does that hold for the future of open conversation and independent thinking? Are we experiencing a cultural awakening, or are we caught in an ongoing loop of indignation and backlash? Response videos and trending anti-woke content are vital in influencing public opinion, yet they also expose significant societal rifts. With the boundaries between entertainment and activism becoming indistinct, the question emerges: are these discussions promoting critical thinking, or are they simply exacerbating digital echo chambers? Some contend that the current dialogue is essential for advancement, compelling society to face uneasy realities. Some contend that it's a planned distraction, shifting focus away from underlying problems that need genuine efforts beyond online discussions. Furthermore, the swift proliferation of reaction videos has altered the way individuals take in information. Rather than interacting directly with primary sources, audiences frequently depend on influencers and commentators to influence their viewpoints. This phenomenon poses an additional important question. Are reaction videos enhancing independent thinking, or are they training viewers to respond instead of contemplate? In a time when anger attracts attention and interaction, the commercialization of conflict is evident. However, the larger question arises: are we overly sensitive or not sensitive enough? If the cultural pendulum continues to swing, will we ever reach a compromise? As the culture conflict continues, one fact is clear. Personalities like Musk, Rogan, and Chappelle are here to stay. Are they revealing genuine societal issues, or are they merely using controversy to gain attention? As the anti-woke movement grows in popularity, what comes next? Will fresh perspectives arise to contest the conversation, or are we fated to revisit the same arguments in a continuous cycle? Now it's your turn. Do you believe these individuals are revealing truths about cultural contradictions, or are they just creating drama for their own benefit? Share your opinions in the comments, and remember to subscribe for further explorations of today's most significant cultural discussions.